wish I could get through to you, don't know what to do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong and you're not alone. Something feels out of place but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. Although you feel some type of way, girl, you don't say it to my face, so.
Hey guys, it's a friendly neighborhood. I Henry. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be reviewing the HP Portable SSD P600, which is 500 gigabytes of storage. And yes, again, it is an SSD. This is probably the worst SSD I've ever used, and we're going to talk about why. In this review, we'll be going over 4 things, which is what I'm trying out for my reviews, just 4 things that summarize my review. So here are the 4 things. The first is portability. The second is going to be interface. Third, performance. And fourth, issues. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first thing is portability. And I really enjoy that they meaning HP. I'm really glad that HP named this a portable SSD. And I believe they did this for a couple of reasons. One, it is an SSD. 2, it's actually a portable SSD. Third, it comes with everything that you need. It actually comes with its own USB-C to USB-A cable, and it comes with a little adapter that plugs into computers that don't have a USB port, so that you're able to use it with newer and last generation computers. So in terms of portability, you could just stick this right in your bag or right in your pocket and carry it around. It has just enough storage to where you can load everything that you need for a particular project, and then as soon as you're done, I'd recommend exporting it to a big hard drive and then reformatting this and using it as well, something that you just carry around. So just jumping right into the next thing is going to be interface. This is a USB Type-C SSD, which pretty much everything I have now is USB Type-C, so this is just a really nice addition from what I've been using already, so I don't need to carry 1 additional cable. I can carry 2 USB Type-C cables and be able to charge my computer and be able to plug in any accessories that I might need. The cable, bringing that back into this portion of the video, it actually is the short cable actually is reliable. It's short, yes, but the thickness of it actually does not slow it down, because I know a lot of USB-C cables can be really thin or really easy to bend and break, but I've had this for about a year now and I haven't had any wear and tear on the cable, so thank you for putting a reliable USB-C cable in it. The next portion of this video is performance. So on paper, surprisingly, is what you get out of this SSD. A read and write speed of 560 megabytes per second. That's really, really fast for an SSD. I've been trying to find a SSD that was either comparable to this or even faster for this price point. This is only $99 for 500 gigs of solid state storage, which is actually really cheap, because solid state hard drives are very, very expensive, but with what you're getting out of this, I think that's a really good buy. It gets recognized by a computer within about 5 seconds, so there's not that much of a wait time from plugging this into your main device or your backup device to transfer data over to. So that does lead us to the issues, which really, I want to say, not sponsored, but it inspired me to make this video. So this is probably one of the worst SSDs that I've ever used for really just the issues. Everything else is really nice about it. Even the short cable, even though it is kind of annoying, because really it's really easy to lose this, for one, even though it has its own case for it. But if your device isn't like sitting on a counter where the USB or USB-C port is like pretty much flat, this is going to dangle and possibly fall out, which is not good when you're working with something like Final Cut Pro and it will just pop and hit the floor. That's not good. And you definitely don't want that with an SSD of this type of power where you're moving that much data at that much speed. So what's really annoying is this SSD keeps needing to be reformatted, and I'm not sure why. I've tried reformatting it to exFAT, to FAT, to macOS Journaled. No matter what I reformat it to, it just keeps needing to be reformatted, where it'll just go, hey, I'm not going to be able to be transferring any files anymore, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And it's like, no, you got to work, buddy. I got to get files off and from you. So because of that, I've literally had to carry around 2 hard drives all the time, this one and another one, because it's just not being reliable anymore, where I just can't keep any super important information on it for a long period of time. I have to basically use what I want to get out of it, transfer it over, format it myself before it asks me to, and go on with my workflow, which again is very, very annoying. I've already talked about the cable, but I mean, with everything that it comes with in the packaging, I'm really happy about, but I wish the magnets on here were a little bit stronger, because the bottom of the case does magnet to the SSD itself, so you can carry it around like that. I wish it was a little bit stronger so that it isn't easy to slide like that, where you could possibly get this hit, fall somewhere where you can't get it, and then just be stuck with this brick. So bottom line, do I recommend buying this HP SSD? No, I don't. I don't think I've ever not recommended something on my YouTube channel, but this, the first time I've ever said, hey, don't buy an HP product. I think that there's a lot of kinks that this drive needs in order to become a really good SSD. If they can fix that formatting issue, or if there's a software bug going around on this SSD that could be fixed, then I can recommend it. But until then, no. Stay away from this beautifully priced 500 gig portable SSD. So that clears it for this episode. While you wait for my next video, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Take a look at my other videos, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Matane.